Hello all, welcome back. My name is Sumant. I'm a chartered accountant. In this video, I'm gonna talk about the technicals of ion exchange, which we have added in our group as a swing trade. And please note that whatever we add or whatever the stock we recommend, it's purely for the educational purpose. And obviously, you got to do your own research and you have to consult your financial advisor before taking any position. So this is a sweet disclaimer from our side. And now let's go into the technical part and understand why exactly we have added ion exchange. All right. Okay, so if you just see the stock has already performed decently for so many years, and now it was in the consolidation zone, and also there was some news around the water theme, but I'm not a big fan of news. I always believe whatever the news or anything for that matter will get reflected in the charts. So mostly I believe in the technical analysis, and here and there I look for the fundamental analysis. If you just remember, I focus majorly on promoters holding and FIDI holding. In case if I wanted to check a bit more, it would be about stock PE. So apart from that, I would say I would follow news very less. So now let's get into the technical aspect. What exactly make me to pick ion exchange? So if you just see, this is the low and this is the low and this is the low. And whereas it comes to the higher highs, so this high and this high, or this is the first high I would say, and this is the second high. In terms of structure, actually when this has been broken, it should be bearish. Now why we are considering this as bullish, let me clear all this for you for ease of understanding. Now let me draw one trend line, so which gives a sort of breakout. All right, so this is monthly chart, so basically we can adjust our trend line as and when we go to the smaller time frames. Now let me draw one more resistance line which actually broken yesterday. If you just see, this is all the consolidation which was happening, and we are on monthly chart, so it's almost 5 to 6 months it was in the consolidation zone. And even if this consolidation zone breakout target has been given for us, so we can just expect at least this zone from here, so which is coming somewhere around 500 close to. So this is a small target which I was just mentioning about. And if I just drop down to the weekly chart, you can see it more clear, like it's forming a triple bottom. I would say this is one bottom, this is another bottom, and this is the third bottom. And now again, top wise, this is the first top, second, third, fourth. So when the price is coming to the same zone, then obviously that zone will be tested. Like whenever that zone breaks, so there will be a huge movement in the stock. That is the logic for picking of ion exchange for the swing trade. And whereas if I just wanted to keep my stop loss for this, I will prefer the red candle, and you could see on weekly chart these two are the red candles. And one more thing which you can apply in the technical analysis is when the stock was in good uptrend. If you just see, the stock was in good uptrend for 3 weeks and has good consolidation for the 2 weeks, which is a good sign. Basically what happens, there was a good move from here to this point, and here this offloading, whatever happens, wherever you know uh, people want to book profit, so they'll be booking it here, and this would be a fresh leg. Whenever this price has been broken out, this would be a fresh leg. And you all know that this is a probable game, so we're gonna pick our best chances, and we are not 100% sure what's gonna happen. All right, so with that I would say like the entry can be taken at this point where our daily close, though I would say daily close was not that great, but again I was much bothered about the weekly chart. So I can take the daily, I mean I can take the entry around 421. So we have given that at 423, and the stop loss can be somewhere around 387. You can just make it rounded off to 385. And let me check what was the risk reward ratio for this stock. So considering 423 as our entry and 35 points as our stop loss, 500 as our target, so basically the risk reward is very good. Like in terms of risk reward, I can see somewhere around 1 is to 2 if I consider my profit as if I consider my target as 500. But on charts I could see there is a possibility that it can reach till 520. So these are my entry levels, target, and stop loss for this stock. And yeah, I hope you guys are able to understand this trend line which I have drawn on the monthly charts. If I just move it slide towards this side, yeah. So these are the reasons. So one is the trend line breakout, the other one is the resistance breakout after a very good consolidation, and this can be considered a stock for portfolios as well. Let me quickly walk you through about fundamental part which I quickly show it for you. So market cap 6,000 crore is a decent enough, and the stock PE 31, industry PE 18.9, though it is a bit expensive. Let us see in terms of stock CAGR. It has given a decent CAGR of 30%. Actually, CAGR we will be watching it in mutual funds, but I personally have a look for the stock as well. All right, if I just see the promoters DA holding, they have increased a bit, 14.80 from 14.22, and slight offload from FIIs and the promoters, but that's fine. Like still, if you just see the net impact, there was a slight increase from DAIs after covering the offloading from FIIs and promoters too. So considering all this, as I give more weightage to the technical, so considering that, so my stop loss is 3. If something doesn't go well, like everything goes against for this stock, we'll accept the stop loss. That's the only logic. So I think I've covered almost everything what I would like to cover for this stock. I hope you guys like this video. I'll see you in next video. Till then, Jai Hind.